Kalimera from Cyprus. Good morning. Wishing everyone a pleasant week ahead. This is George from CY. Hoping that everyone had a good weekend. Don't do this often, but I would like to say a big thank you. A big thank you to the people that watch, this channel. I'm not in the thousands or whatever. Good morning, Henry. And a lot of people are asking me, why aren't you getting more traction with your videos and all that? I believe there's a couple of reasons for that. The first reason is that I do everything live. And live videos do not attract as many views as pre-recorded videos. That's the first thing. Doing a live video is very important for me in the sense that just refresh chat because Henry's not showing up. So live videos do not get YouTube's attention. Second thing is my lives go over 1 hour. Another necessity for me because I have to go through 72 roles in order to prove consistency in what I'm doing or not. And basically, I never ask people to subscribe. I never ask people to hit the like button or whatever. I believe these are games of YouTube. And I don't want to go into this game. I really don't. The people who want to actually learn something or to enjoy watching something live, hopefully good quality, will come to you. And it will take time. And I'm sure at some point I will probably get a few more subscribers. Downside of having 1,000 subscribers or not, I think you have to put up with, what you call it, advertising. Every so often they put advertisements in your screen, and I don't know whether I want that. I don't know. So anyway, just sharing a few thoughts with you guys. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Thanks, and let's get on with it, I guess. Let me just do a test. See if it comes up. Yep. Okay. So we're all set. $1,000 buying. These dice have been used for about 80 throws now. Plenty, I would say. I usually change dice every 2,000 throws. All right. Nice. This show, yep, and it does. 10 is our point. And I'm going to kind of buy into the game as opposed to putting things out there before they happen. That's out. 3-7. Best thing I've ever done. Hey, what's up, Super Mario? Good to see you, man. That's right. How's it going, Super Mario? Haven't seen you in a long while. Hope you're keeping well, man. Alright, so we double pitch there. Just be more careful. Nice up. 2-5-7. Okay. So double pitch and an off axis. Straight on the ATS. Slow it down. Nice out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 here. You're right, I didn't even make it. It's the first on axis. Let's go to 30. That was another double pitch. Nice down. 6-9. Didn't reach the black ball. So we're beginning to stay on axis a little bit, so that's good. Kind of traveled the world, came back to 7. All right. I was unlucky. Let's do it again. 5, 9, and 8 only. I marked the 7. Yeah, everything's good. You know, I'm beginning to want to come to the States a lot more because not a lot is happening here. Unfortunately, before this pandemic is over, things are doubtful. That's it. 4-5-9. Yep. That's registered. So we get 70. Sorry, I was working. gonna put this here, this here, this here. And just 10 extra at the back, trying to maximize whatever I have. 459, that's all faxes. So I go to something like 3636. Three six nine. That's it. 426. Six four six. Two one three. Me too, good man. I'm just looking so forward. I'm looking forward to meeting up with the guys. It's just untrue. I'm hoping it's gonna happen in 2021, something like that. Aces. This is it. Okay. Wasn't looking for that. Ace four, ace four. 6 4 10. Another axis hit. Okay. Let's go to 3B. Since they're behaving so well. Dice out. 6 8. There you go. Oh, very bad throw. Going back to hardways, 3 6 3 6. Dice out. 1 5 6. So 70. Let's go to 1 5. 1 5. Dice out. 2 6 8. That's what it is. 105. 150. Take this up. One more. 6. Nice, huh? Four, two, six, both axes. 120 pays 140 or 150 for 10. Change this to 150. This pays 24. Another 10 here. For 6, for 6. Nice, huh? 5, 2. That was unexpected. 6, 4, 6, 5, 2. See where that came from. 6, 6, 5, 2 was in program box. So we took, a risk. Should have come down maybe. 200, 3, 4, 550, 575. 595, almost 600 left on the table. Okay. Well, I should have probably come down a lot sooner, but this is practice and this is where we learn from our mistakes. 3, 6, 8, 10. SOR is 5.3, but the last one was 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Not too good, not too bad. Let's do a 3, 2, 1 strategy now. That's how working. 6, 2, 8. So that's hit number 1. 350. We're on the 8. 1, 1, 1, and 50. That was explosion. So I just avoided. What did I avoid? A 167. I think the next one is going to be a 1-5 or another 6-2-8 dice out, simply because of the way I'm holding the dice. Or 5, okay. Stay on axis. That's hit number 2. 420. I'll take 10. Keep this back. Right, the grip difference is that I'm putting pressure on my ring finger holding the right die. Double pitched it. No. Yes. 213. I did double pitch it. Nice. Five, six, another double pitch. Think I'm gonna get away with it. Let's see. Middle finger on. Pointer finger and ring finger just resting there. 2, 3, 5. That's on axis. That's hit number 3. So 560, 595, 600. 2, 4, 6. And 4 equals 1,000. Let's break this down to 4. Still have a long way to go. Let's go rhythm roll. 1, 2, 1, 3. Nice. 3, 5. Bye bye. That's 3 hits, third hit. Nice. 3, 1, 4. Second hit. So for 1, I get 50, so I'll get 49. 45. 3, 5, 1, 5. Turn it over 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice out. Bets off. No, actually, that didn't work. I think it's gonna be a 1, 3, 4. No, 5, 4, 9. Sorry. That was a 3. Was here. I was wrong about that. So that's the third hit. Pace 49 and 51. And we regress again. Sorry, just 1 second. We're on the 8th, right? So this was unexpected. 3, 2, 1. So we go to a hard reset. 3, 6, 3, 6. Nice out. Hard 8. That was on 65. That's point. Pays this and that. That's about 15 here. This goes on the 8. 3. All right. 4, 2, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 2. Nice out. Working my bets. 3, 1, 4 rather than 4. Okay, 2, 5, 1, 5, turn it over 2, 3, 2, 1. Skip the 4, 10 once. Nice out. Hard 8. Like that. Off axis 8. So that pays 21. Break these down to 5 singles. Take it here. Collect the rest. 6, 4, 2. Oh, it's off axis, right? Yep, it was 4, 6, 4, 6. So double pitched it. 1, 6, 7. So we protected the banco by just regressing 2 times. Using a 3, 2, 1 strategy. What's up? Richard, GB, good to see you, man. Hey, Ting! Send you a PM, George, no rush though. Okay, cool. We hear that Super Mario is a super shooter. These are the reports that we're getting, so we're looking forward to shooting with you, sir. All right, guys. Basically, what I'm doing here, the learning part is we're looking at what's happening at the table, very quickly adjusting our sets. I made a mistake. I double pitched the dice, but if I was using any V set, the consolation is that I would have 7'd out as well, because it was actually I would in this particular one. But most of the time, if it's the top part that faxes in, most of the time, this is what happens. 2, 3, 6. So if I go 2, 3, 2, 1, when I double pitch, I'll get a 5. I don't want to, but just following mechanics. That is all. 3, 5, 8. That was explosion on my left eye. So it's giving me information. Should I stay on this, or should I just go to a hardware set? And I'm going to go to hardware set for the next. Let's go 3, 5, 3, 5, so as to make it easy to see whether we go off axis or whether we stay on axis. And we exploded this die. So 3, 6, 9. Now we exploded this die. The other one stayed on axis with a 5, which was on the other side. So we should get a 1 for 5. Dice up. Dice. 1, 5, 6. We predicted this one, but not this one, so I'm happy. So as Ting would say, take the money and take them down. But now we're doing a 3, 2, 1 strategy, so the 8 hit the 6. So go to 1, 5, 1, 5. If we expose the 4, 4, 1, 4, 6, okay, we've got the numbers covered, but let's just not get ahead of ourselves. 4, 2, 6. So you see there is a pattern there. We're exposing the inside of, that's 525. That's hit number 2. So if we go to a 4, 6, 4, 6 sort of set, should expose the 2, 3 perhaps, 5, 6, 8. Okay. So we're expecting a 2 blue dice out. All right, 1, 4, 5. That was on axis. Okay. So 350 pays 490. 2, 4, 400, 75, and 390. So that's hit number 3, and we regress now. That's all we needed. So We're going to follow the same route. Three hits, two hits, one hit, we're going down again. So 145 was on axis, so we can actually go to 1545, which is a 2V, turn it over to 124. Consider it safer if your mechanics change during the game to staying on axis to go to V sets or cross sixes, dice out. Two on three, was that the right decision? It's a 145. No, it was an explosion left. You see. If it was a 145, 2124, we got a what result? A 3. It was explosion of my right die. So back to hardways 2121. So if we get explosion right, it's going to be 235. Dice up. Six, 2, 8. 2, 1, 2, 1. That was on axis. Okay, that's point. So I guess that's 50. That's hit number 1. Going back to 3V set, 2, 3, 6. Right, let's see if that gets us on axis 3, 2, 3, 6. I'll work it. There's that. 5, 1, that's on axis. 5, 1. That's hit number 2. So get this. 414, turn it over, 3531. We're just following mechanics. Dice out. Should get us to the 268. One, 3, 4, that's off axis 4. That's hit number 3. So for 1, get 50. Let's get some change. 2, 4, 6, 8. Break this down to singles. 1. All right, so we're off axis, so we'll go with a 1, 3, 1, 3. That's out. Two, 6, 8, off axis, love it. So we hit 8 for 21. Now to 10, 2, 6, 2, 6. Could give us a 10. 4 on the side. 4, 6, 10 maybe dice out. Let's just make sure we don't double pitch. Didn't double. Aces. Oh man, too funny. Stayed on axis, so that's cool. Gonna put the 2s on the side, so I'll go ace 3, ace 3. So if I go off axis, it's gonna be ace 2. That's up. No, it's 3, ace 3, that's all axis. 4, 6, 10. 15 pays 27. So that buys me the what? Buys me the 4. All right. Staying on axis, so I'm going to go for 5, 6, 6, 5, turn to 2, 4, 2, 6. Nice out. 3, 6, 9. That was a double pitch, guys. I was lucky. 2, 4, 2, 6. So it turned the 4, turned into a 3. The 6 remained as it was. So it's 9. I'm not complaining, but that's a blessing that I changed my set from a hard ways to a V set. I stayed on axis on the previous one, so I thought, yeah, let's go back because it saves me 2 7 outs. So I'm thinking about every shot basically. Right. So now I have to go through 6 through 6. No, actually, I have to stay something which is, makes sense. V set, double pitched. So let's save 2 7s from the 4. Nice up. Three, 5, 8. That's off axis. So the next set is going to be hard reset. 21. Let's add 1 here. That 3, 5. This one is 24, that's okay. This one costs 25. We're set. So let's go 3, 5, 3, 5. We're expecting some extreme numbers, I guess. So, with aces and 6s, dice up. 5, 4, 9, stayed on axis. So that pays 35. Let's take this up to 30. This here to that. This here to that. So 5-4, 5-6-4-6. We stay the axis, so we're going to 1-5-1. Nice out. 5-4-9. That was primer. 35. Sorry, 30 pays 42. Or let's give them 3 to pay us 45. Let's give them another 5. Pay us 50. So same set again, 1-5-1-4. Nice out. Part 10. I was explosion from my right dot. 1, get 50. Best of the inside. It's here. So again, now we have to go to set, which is a hard reset because we went off axis on our. So I'm going to go to 1-5-1-5. Hopefully I will explode my right die to a 3-1-4, 1-3-4. No, 5-4-9. That was off axis. Okay. You get 75-5. That was off axis. So, all right, 5-4. Let the dice guide us. 5-4-9. Again, secondary, on axis. Can change sets now. 105. Let's keep this here, add 1 here. Now cut to pump up it. Now make this 100. Okay. So 5-6-4-6. Turn it over. 1-5-1-4. So aces 1-5-1-4. That was primary. So we can go to something that we need, like the 4. Let's say 2-3-2-1. So yes, primary 4, beautiful. 3-1-4, 2-3-2-1. So we had a small setup for 5 pays us 150. Took its time, but we got there. All right, so we want to come down a bit. Remember, this started with just 18 on each inside, and we're taking off the table quite a lot of money. Now, the reason why we go to a lower, what do you call it, is to balance our psychology out. We don't want to, sorry, just way too much. We just want to balance our psychology, take a breather, and just continue rolling. So we need the 11, we need the 12. These are two of the most difficult numbers for me. It's time sharing what? Must have missed. Oh, timeshare. Okay, Ting has a timeshare. Cool. Thank you, Byron. Thank you. I think I'm improving my SOR here, so that's good. I just want to take a breather. So 1 of 3. Okay. For 5, for 6. We're going to go after the yield. Nice. Aces. It's way off. That was off axis. So we go to a set like a 3-6-3-6 because it has the 5 here, the 6 on the outside. 6-3-6. So 3-1-4. That was an axis. Secondly, 1 we get 50. Back to the 4-5-4-6. So part 6, that's primary. That's point. And the 6-5 was on the side. Hate it when that happens. So we get 50. Add 2. And continue on. Yeah, we could throw 3-6-3-5, I guess. Nice out. Oh, 639. One off. It's 70 or 75. 5. 3. Just needed this one to turn to get the 11. Never mind. Three, 6, 3, 5. Nice out. 4, 3 double pitch then. And that's the end of that. But look at that. I had the 1, 2 here. And 5, 6 there. Damn, that was close. Axis 7. SOR 10.2 at 51 rolls, okay. Tim, I'm so looking forward to you guys. So at the moment, I started with 1,000. I borrowed 1,000, paid it back. But I want, let me just see. That's 1,000. 5. 1,000. 600. 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 2,100, 2,200 and change. I'm actually at 2,222, 2,222. So I would have walked away. I would have colored up and I said, thank you very much. 222% profit is fantastic. However, this is practice. And for practice, I do 72 rolls for those who don't usually follow. And the reason for that is consistency. I want to check psychology. I want to keep my psychology in check after I have a good roll. And I want to learn to forget what happened and treat the next roll like I'm a scared little boy. That is very important to me. And I think it should be very important to everybody. Try. Yes, I did. I had 5 on the ATS. So I got paid on the small. And I was missing the 11 and 12, which are a bit outside. I could have hit them if only I didn't double pitch. But anyway, this next roll is going to be very conservative because right now what we're doing is trying to play what I call sleeping assassin. We hit them, we got their money, we don't want to give it back. And it's very important to try and maintain this edge that we have over them. Our last roll was mainly on axis. If we double pitch, we consider it very easy to fix. We just have to be a bit more careful with our middle finger 50-50, whatever set we use, and it should help us. What we cannot control at the moment is off axis. If we go off axis, we need to change sets. We need to change and go to something like a hard reset, which will protect us from a 7. So basically what I'm doing, guys, is I'm not sharpshooting, and I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. But what I'm really trying to do, and this has been the change of focus in the way I throw, is to avoid the 7. That's it. as long as I have dice in hand for a longer period of time, I'll be able to create more money. And hopefully, if I'm lucky with the dice, I'll probably hit the edges as well and complete the ATS. We've done that. We should be happy. We should just relax, put our psychology in check, be afraid of the dice, be humble to the dice, and just start from the beginning. Forget what happened before. Three, 2, 3, 6. It's a good set for me because I know it inside out and I can judge my results based on that. 4, 6, 10. That was on axis secondly. How are we going to approach this? Still combats. Why not? 4, 5, 6, 5 goes to the 2, 4, 2, 6. Another V set because we were on axis. 4, 1, 5. 4, 5, 6, 5. So we're on axis, secondary again. So this one travels here. For now, I'm not going to place any odds on it. 4, 2, 1, 2 is a set. We go to 5, 4, 5, 1. Another 2 V set. Nice out. One, two, three. That was off axis. So we lose this one. Place another one. As far as sets are concerned, we go to a hard reset 1, 2, 1, 2. Dice up. 2, 6, 8. This travels here. Single knots. Place the 6. And that's the exposure we're going to take. I think we're on 1, 2, 1, 2, so 2, 6, 8 is actually on axis. Set for the V set 3, 2, 3, 6 for the best. Nice out. Four, 5, 9, off axis. Immediately will take us to 4, 5, 4, 5. I think this is Henry's set. Dice out. One, two, three. Well, off axis with the ace. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Should give us something with a 4. Nice out. Part 6, no it didn't. We place that, collect 10. So we drifted the dice. Okay. If we drift the dice, we stay. So 3, 6, 3, 6. Nice out. 4, 2, 6. Off axis. So get paid 35. Take this here, bring this here. Lots. Collect. Go to 4, 2, 4, 2. Should get 6, 3, 9. Nice out. No, 2, 6, 8. So collect that and that. It's here. Actually, I'll place the 8 and the 9. 2, 6, 2, 6. Nice out. Six foot 10. Because we had the 4s on the side, the 6 here. From the previous result, I think it was a 6 to 8. Watch this. Let me just pay this. So this is 30, 45, or 55. All right, so this is the explanation of rhythm rolling. We had a 268 before, I think. 268. Sorry, we went on the 4242 set. This is what happened. 268. Turned, 8. So what did we know? That we're going off axis, but this die here, getting this phase. Then after that, what did we do? Turn the over. 2, 6, 2, 6. What happened? You get one phase of this, one phase of that. 10. So this is what we do. We are transposing without actually. Take care, man. Take care, Super Mario. So we are transposing, and at the same time, we're rhythm rolling everything. So we had a 4, 6, 10 go to 4, 6, 4, 6. We're expecting a Yo 11. We're going to get these faces here, and perhaps this one. If not, maybe we get 2. But I'm hoping it's 5, 6 Yo or 6, 5. So we're going to come out. We're not working. Nice out. No, double pitched select. So that's the bad thing with our bets here. Get 15 at the front, but these ones get returned and these ones get lost. So enough of that. Let's place them double pitched, so we're going to a 3V set so that we can minimize the amount of 7s on axis. Nice, huh? 134 off axis 4. That's a good point. One three one three. Nice out. 549. That's off axis. Press. 5454. Maybe a 628, I don't know. One 4 5, okay. That was off axis again, which is what we're looking for. 49.50 for one. Let's press this one. If we go to 1414, have the fives here important. 156, 549, 538, 560. That's it. Aces. Whoa. Unexpected to be so much on axis. Primary. So now we go 1514, which is a cross sixes set. Nice out. 610, 1514 explosion left. Takes us to 4646. Back to hot wings. It's tiring, isn't it? Just thinking about, what's happening all the time. So I know I have the 5 and the 2 as the axis. If I see 5 2s. Aces. 4646. That's a primary. There you go. One three one three. Well, actually, I shouldn't be so because it's primary. I go 3236. Looking for a 516. Dice out. No, hard 6. I'll take that. Axis primary. 75 for 5. I shall collect. Let's take that to 2. 236. Dice out. Excuse me, hard 8 primary. Good decision to press up the 8, 75. 4642. Dice out. 369. Not so axis explosion of my right die. Get paid, but have to change sets. 75. So I go to the 3636. Explosion right. Should be exposing it too. That's it. Two, 6, 8. Implosion left. 75 for 5. So comes here. 2, 6, 2, 6. Nice help. 437. 11.8. So another good roll. Thank you, Yen. So we had drifted the dice to the 437 because the 2s are here. Yeah, we started with a 3636. Yeah. And what happened was dice rolled. They opened up. So in this one, rotate that, or the other one rotate to the 4-3. But it was a side rotation as opposed to anything else because they drifted to one side. And that's what differentiates results. So 11.8 is not too bad. We managed not to lose money on this roll, but being very careful. We managed to kind of consolidate our SOR. I don't know how many rolls this was, but it must have been good. So, story of my life, I always roll until 71. I wish just one day I'd just go at 72. Let's see where we are. This is 1,000. Two. $700. Another 1,000. I think we were at 22222 before. So this is 2,431. So it was a very incremental sort of roll. We did get some money through the door, but what we were really interested was to safeguard all those big amounts that we had. Oh, Richard, good luck, man. Good luck. I played with Richard, and I think he's a very, very accomplished shooter. He uses a +6 set. Very good shooter. Right, so potentially we're looking at bye-bye of this bankroll, but maybe it's gonna be a good roll. You know, I had 2 good rolls, so I had 2 very good rolls today. So you shouldn't be greedy. Just take the money. You can come back, once your psychology is just calm down. This is called a positive tilt, by the way. And a lot of material has been written on this in terms of psychology. Yasas, yasas. Okay. So, last call. Start with a set that you know that you can interpret. 2, 3, 6. If you know it off by heart, you know whether you're on axis, off axis, double pitching, etc., etc. That's it. Off axis 7. It didn't hurt me, just a push, it didn't make money for me. People get excited about these sevens. I don't. People tell me, you should take advantage of that count. It's a very powerful number. I just immediately switch to 3636 and shoot. Because I know if I repeat something like that, it's gonna take me to a box number, so we can start the show. That's it. One, two, three. That was off axis. I have to pay 15. Get back 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 is a new set. Dice out. 1, 4, 5. That's our point. Off axis. But here we go. One, 4, 1, 4. With this amount of money on the table, it puts a lot of pressure on the shooter. All right, all we need to take care of is we don't double pitch. I think that was good enough. 3, 6, 9. That was on axis 9. Just paid us 700. 3, 6, 7. Now, we stayed on axis, so we go 3, 2, 3, 6. Nice. East 5, 3, 8. That was good. That's on axis. That's at number 2. So that pays 1,050. And because my psychology is just being hyped up and hyped up because of all these very high bets, I just lower them to something respectable, like 600, 750. I already made that money, so the gain is going to be incremental, but still 6563. Dice out. Two, four, six. For 175. Immediately we come down. We don't need that anymore. You know, we had 3 good hits. 160 across, and we can build from there if we get lucky. So we were at the 5-3. This is okay. This is okay. That was a double pitch. So we stay on a set like this 2-1-4-1 because we're on a 6-5-6-3. No, actually it was on axis, I think. Anyway, so went to 2-1. No, it was on axis, sorry. 6-2, 6-4. Another sister set to the resets, dice out. I didn't like that. 1-5-6. That was off axis. So that pays 35. Press, bring this down. Go to 1-5-1-5. So aces. Super primary. We need the 4, so again 2-3, 2-1. Is it 2V set? Nice out. Maybe not. 3-5-8. Oh, single pitch. On axis. So press the 8. Still the 2-3-2-1. Dice out. Ah, 1-4. I was off axis 4. 5. That's point. So 45-60. Have to switch to 1-4-1-4. Nice out. Not working. 6-4-10 on axis. Move to 10.
6242, 5654 is a set. So 246, 56. So that's on axis. Did I mark the 6? No. So that pays 70. This one goes to that. All right, let's go 2, 3, 2, 1. See if we can stay primary. Nice. Good. 4, 2, 6. 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 6. Single pitch. Right then. That's 105. Three times that is, well, we don't have that, so 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, so 1, 4, 1, 2. Nice out. Yes! 1, 3, 4. That was off axis. All right, so 1, get 50. And for 5 there, we get 150. And our 5. We went off axis, so we have to go to a 1, 3, 1, 3. Nice out. Maybe not. Boxcars. Yeah! 6-5 yo to go. That was primary as well. Nothing happens, okay. So 4, 5, 4, 6. Nice out. Now 6, 2, 8. Inclusion of both dice, I would say. 4, 5. Well, it's a drift of both dice. 6, 2, 8. I drifted the dice. 105. Started with a 4, 5, 4, 6. Drift, 6, 2, 8. If I was on a 3, 2, 3, 6, maybe. I'll try and explode both dice now. Nice out.
Nope. Just threw them too high. It didn't explode. 5, 4, 6. All right. Another way to explode my dice is this: to push them, placing my thumb a lot lower than I would usually do. It's a very dangerous shot, but why not? You know, we're having fun. 1, 4, 5, 4, 6. That's off axis left. Enclosure of my left. The problem now is 105. Take that there. This here, maximum modes. Now I have to throw the perfect shot. Nice. Ah. 4, 5, 4, 6. Exploded my right die. 7. Okay, though, I mean, we did quite well. On the second, once we regressed, I just pressed everything. I never looked back, didn't take anything off the table, but I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with an SOR of 12.6. It shows a bit of consistency, I would say. So let's see where we ended up. Probably a lot easier to measure this. 1,400 means that we have 3,600 in blacks. And 4,600 in blacks. This. That's 250. That's 500. That's 700. So 3,400 and 3,600, 4,600. And 500, that's 5,100. 5,320, out of which 4,320 is profit. 432% profit. Not bad. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Throwing too deep to hit the yellow. I guess, Richard, I don't know whether I was throwing the wrong way. I thought that my mechanics were quite consistent. I'm not sure though. What I tried to do predominantly was, if I was on V sets, not to go off axis. If I went off axis, I went to hard ways so as to prolong the amount of time I have dice in hand. But I made one mistake at the end. When I threw too high, I didn't use my mechanics at all. In fact, I tried to push the die with my thumb, and that messed up what comes after. So I just wanted to show some thinking, basically the thinking that I use nowadays, when I roll the dice, basically what I'm saying to myself is this. Um, Mechanics are something that are fluid, they change the longer you are at the table. If you're experienced enough to understand that your first shot at the table when you showed up and your last shot at the table when you left, they're different. And the factors vary, but mostly is two things: psychology and physical endurance, I would say. Your throw does change, it evolves, it becomes more aligned with the table, it becomes, it just changes. Your hand-to-eye coordination becomes a bit more acute as time goes on. But you need to actually say, okay, what's happening on every throw? And this is why I believe that as people progress and they understand dice a bit more, I mean, the sides of the dice, you also understand that it's not important to keep to one set. You can go to sister sets and they will avoid the 7 as much as your set avoids the 7. And when you see that your mechanics are yielding things which are not in line with what you're trying to do, by all means, change that set. Change from sister sets to stranger sets. Like from V sets go to hardways. They have different mechanics. But they complement you in one way, to keep the dice in your hand for a lot longer. As a last thing, I'm beginning to believe that when you master sets, you can get away from just simply using one set or same family of sets. That's all. That's my comment for you. So I think our stream has been going on 1 hour 44 minutes. So it's time for me to get some breakfast, go to work, blah, blah, blah. I would like to thank you, Henry. Thank you so much for being here. Byron, he was here before. Super Mario, GB, Vern, Richards, Ting. Oh, Angeline was here. I didn't see her. Okay. So thank you guys for joining. I do appreciate you watching. I do appreciate the company that makes it worth my while. And everything, your comments. Richard, if you want to explore what you just told me, please give me write a text to me on Skype because I want to understand what you said about the landing them to. So on that note, thank you guys. This is George from CY. Dice are out.